Hi, I'm Bill with PluggedInGolf.com, and today we're going to talk about the new Titleist 714 AP2 irons. Let's get plugged in. The new Titleist AP2 irons are the first club in a real long time that I fell instantly in love with and had chemistry right from the start with a very minimal adjustment period, if any at all. In hand, these are one of the best looking clubs I've ever seen, and frankly, when you look at them in pictures or in a catalog or whatever, it just doesn't do it justice. You really have to get one of these in front of you to see how great it is. So as I mentioned before, this is a very good looking club. It's pretty minimal branding, but it's nice and classic. Doesn't have a bunch of bright fluorescent colors jumping out at you. And you certainly know it's a Titleist club though. The sole and the top line are not paper thin, but you still get that player's look you're going for, and it's going to be very appealing to the eye. Another thing is the length from heel to toe is very ideal and it's just right. It's not too small, it's not too big. It's really just perfect. The AP2 has a very traditional click to it. It reminds me a lot of some of the DCIs I used to have the pleasure of hitting that maybe I took out of my uncle's bag when he wasn't looking in the mid-90s. Those are some of the best sounding clubs I've ever hit, and this is very similar. I would say it's textbook in terms of the click department. As far as feel, it's soft, it's responsive, but it's not mushy and marshmallowy like you get out of a lot of the modern day forgiving clubs. The heel and the toe, they're going to give you the feedback you're looking for to tell you you didn't hit a great shot, but those sweet spot shots are exactly what you want to feel and one of the best crisp feeling irons I've ever hit. So for such a basic and traditional iron, there's actually quite a bit of technology or thought put into these for making a high performance club. First off, in the low to mid irons, they put precisely placed tungsten in the heel and the toe that's going to give you a little bit more forgiveness. They also change the center of gravity throughout the set of clubs to make sure you're hitting the more forgiving shot and you're able to control it a little bit better. For instance, they place the center of gravity in the long irons to give you a higher and steeper dropping shot, whereas the lower irons, they don't have any of that tungsten in them and a little bit stronger loft, but they raise the center of gravity so you're getting a flatter shot that you're able to control and manipulate a little bit more. If you enjoyed the video you just watched about the Titleist AP2 irons, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page and give the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comments below and we will make sure to respond to you. You can also like us over on Facebook, follow us on Twitter @PluggedInGolf, or go read more great reviews at PluggedInGolf.com. I'm Bill Bush. Thanks for watching.